朝のライブ久しぶりすぎる。Hello. Let me just set the thumbnail. Okay. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. Okay. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, it is working. Nice. Man, it has been so long since I've done a morning stream, so I hope you guys are all doing well. I made it in time, except for the fact, that my iPad was about to die, so I had to run and get the cable. But I woke up. It actually happened. Yay! It would have been better if I could have tried to be ready right at 9, obviously. But I thought that, considering that I have braces, I wouldn't be able to munch on cereal in just like 10 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna set it to 15 instead of just 9. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm gonna work on the coloring of this character. And if we're done early, then that's great. Because honestly, I do have to. We're gonna start the main stream at 10:30. So I mean, unless if I finish coloring in 15 minutes, which I am pretty positive will not happen because I like to take time coloring. And yeah, we have these flowers. It's gonna take forever. But yeah, so there's going to be a stream right after this at 10:30. We're going to do a baking live. And at night today, I think I will do a gaming live. I really want to play Deltarune. But, there's a chance that the schedule will always change. I'm not going to do a jamming live, though, because I'm making a song tomorrow. And if I do too many things that are creative at once, my brain is going to get pretty tired, so... But yeah, thank you so much, Arana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, hi everyone, hit that like button and support Audrey. So thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. ということで、今日はこちらのね、アジサイガールのね、色塗りをしていこうと思います。ちょっとね、目のね、大きさを調整したくて。ね、まあそんな感じなんですけど、ちょっと、そうだよね。ありがとうね。ドアを閉めないとね、怒られちゃうから。こんな感じかな。I should really play the music I made last week. Last week, wasn't it? It's this, and I need this color, so. 修正必要かなと思ったけど、このままでも大丈夫か。Let's see here. I do like that. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Now, I am going to work on the coloring. それでは色塗りです。髪の毛の色迷うよね。I don't want it to look exactly the same as the Flower Girl series, because I do already have Hydrangea from the Flower Girl series. She's different though, so she doesn't look this angry. So I was thinking that her hair could just be brown, and then that way the flowers on top of her will stand out a little more, But we'll see. By the way, the flan. That would be great if the flan was blasting my face, because that means I could eat flan. But the fan is blasting my face now. Can you hear it? through the microphone or the camera? Because if you can, then I should turn it down. Through the microphone or the camera? Because if you can, then I think it's okay. Okay, and I just wanted to go to GarageBand real quickly here. And let's see here. Which one did I make? I made Rain, Biscuit, and Sunshine. So I wanted to send these. Oh, I can only do it individually. Never mind. How do you do this? Song, high quality, share, airdrop, and to my laptop. That way I can have it playing in the background. So let me just do that real quickly. ちょっと後ろに流す BGM を今から準備いたします。I'll just have it on loop a couple of times, you know? Okay, we have Biscuit.
Too much light over there from the window?
No.
Okay. No.
That was wrong. And fourth wall, can you make individual character stickers really big? Like a big sticker the size of a notebook? I have never tried. So, I'll try actually. I have never tried before. I think you can make like, you know, a slightly big size sticker, but I don't know if it'll be as big as a notebook. And like the maximum might be 10 centimeters or something. おはよう。日本語できるの？できます。見に来てくださってありがとうございます。ちょっとね、今ね、曲の準備をしようと思ったんだけど、こいつだけどうしても送られないから、仕方ないわ。まあいいや。Well, let's see here. Okay, let's get started. I think I'm okay. Thank you, Mom. すごい発音めっちゃ綺麗。ありがとうございます。なんて優しいの。ちょっとね、アメリカとね、日本のね、半分やろうなので。あれどうやってやんだっけこれ。Where do you change the how thick it is? Oh. No, not this. Oh, yeah, maximum size. See, it like stops there. I haven't set it to loop yet. まだね、ループする設定にしてないんだよね。ループする設定にできるのかな？どうなんだろう？ There used to be a favorites tab, but not there now, so that's okay. So I do want it to match with the vibes here. こちらのね、雰囲気と合ってほしいから、ちょっと濃いめな感じにしようか。Oh, sorry. So I have another character that's just based off of, an actual hydrangea flower, She's part of Flower Girl series, if you guys are familiar with her. But, yeah, so her hair is blue and purple. That's why this character isn't necessarily a hydrangea character. She's just, from the theme of the rainy season, So, I thought that her hair could just be brown. この子ね、別にアジサイの擬人化っていうわけではなくて、アジサイの擬人化は別でいるので、なんか、梅雨に似合うキャラというイメージで描いてるからね。That ended actually in a really pretty way. Yeah, that was good. I just need to create transitions for each of these loops so it can, play as a background music the whole time. But I haven't gotten to that point yet. So, I mean, I've only made 3, right? So like, I gotta do another stream where I just make a lot of background music. BGM. Dun 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 dun. That was so funny how, oh wait, who fell in love with who yesterday in the game? I don't remember. It just happened so fast. I was laughing so hard. Lately, I've been working on a lot of chibis, but I really want to work on a full, not full, but like a huge drawing, where I really want to use watercolor. Yeah, I really want to use watercolor, so I was thinking that the next drawing could be watercolor based, but I have not decided yet. I mean, I really want to draw the demon, the hungry demon and the angel, but I want that to be with Copics. I don't think the watercolor would match that well. Like, watercolor seems like, I mean, it does seem like summer and the rainy season. It matches that, But like for the hungry demon and the angel, I want all the colors to be pretty not vibrant, but clear, not as soft. Because from my perspective, watercolor drawings or illustrations out there look they have a soft kind of feeling to them, So, but yeah, hungry demon sticker pack. Yes, I have not been designing planners for a while, and I really want a planner for myself. And I was thinking that the next one could just have the Hungry Demon series on the cover art, and I could have some stickers that I put out at the same time that you can use with the planner, So that's something I really want to work on. But the thing is, in just a few weeks, I'm going to Tokyo, and I am not ready at all. I don't have anything ready. Holy moly, dude! Oh my gosh! Man. Yeah, I just looked at the calendar and I'm like, wowie. Let's see here. Let me think of some colors. So I do think this blue looks cute here. Go with that. And the blue can be here, here and here. What do you think of that as a color palette, guys? Does it look pretty okay? どうだろう？結構こういう色味でいいかな。梅雨っぽいよね、でも。だって梅雨といえばやっぱ青っぽいイメージあるもんね。And somehow it does match this vibe. Like it seems like it's part of the same group. So I'm gonna keep it this way. I think it's good. Okay. Ooh, it's so nice to do a stream in the morning. I mean, I don't know what time it is for you guys. I don't know if this is a good time for most of you guys. I know I kind of like decided to do this out of nowhere, so. But yeah. Hi all, I'm working. Have a great stream. I'm so sorry, Rob. Don't work too hard. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. It does. The soft pastels work together. Yeah. See, and like, you know, for like watercolor too, I think like pastels color kind of works better, you know? So, but I don't know. I like, you know, I always, for example, I've done a lot of drawings just with Copics, and I never like, you know, brought those drawings and tried out making like a watercolor version. I could do that too. That would be fun. That would be really fun. No, it's okay. Hey, don't you want the fan? I'm sorry I'm hogging it, Mom.
Huh?
I'm sorry I'm hogging the fan.
No, you're not. I'm just trying to see. Exactly. There's no. Huh. Okay. That's cute. You're not hogging it.
なんか昔描いたことのあるさ、イラストを、例えばそのコピックで色塗りましたとします。それをなんか水彩バージョンみたいなのやってみても楽しいかなと思うんだよね。なんかリメイクじゃないけど、こういう色の塗り方もできるよみたいな。Or like a different color palette, you know? Like if I chose to, well, it's hard though because some characters just have a set color for their hair and stuff, so I can't change that. But like if it's like, you know, a completely new drawing and I chose to make the color palette black and red, for example, I can make purple and orange instead and make it look like Halloween. Right? I was sad last year that I didn't do like a huge like Halloween drawing. I mean I did, but like I wanted to do more, you know, because I really like Halloween. Personally, so I want to draw a lot more this year. That's why I'm adding this as another stream. That way, you know, I'll have time to draw every day. But this is hard though because some days I'm not like, you know, I don't have as much not inspiration, but like ideas, creativity, you know. So that's when things will get a little hard. But it's a good process though. What is that sound? Is something out there? ね、毎日こういう風に朝さ配信したらさ、まあアイディアがねちょっとなくなっていくんじゃないかなって思うんですが、そのアイディアがない気持ちをね最近あんまり味わってなくて、なんかそれも含めて好きなんですよ。だから楽しみです。はい。どうだろう？これこっちの方がいいかな。I like that better for that. Yeah. Yeah, they look like grapes though, but they're hydrangeas. That's cute though. I like, and a couple of characters, like I'm really satisfied with all the flower girls I've designed before, you know. But I really want to do like a remake, especially for the Zodiac girls that I made, and I feel that it's a little unfair that it's only girls, so I want to do girls and boys, like both of them, you know. But that'll be fun. So I want to do that in the future. But like I did all of the zodiac signs, But like, I feel like I could do a better job because like back then I only used myself as a reference photo, and that when I say myself, it applied with the clothes too, and the only clothes I wear are just like t-shirt and jeans, and that's not a bad fashion at all. I'm not trying to say that that's not, good fashion or anything. But you want variety. You want like, a character. I think like for character design especially, the clothes speak a little too, of how the character is. So I want to do another version of those, definitely. で前ね、私、星座の擬人化したんですよ。星座じゃないな。なんて言うんだっけ、あれ。星座か。多分星座だと思うけど。でもめっちゃ昔にやったんですけど、ちょっとね、昔の絵柄すぎて、もう一回デザインし直したいんですよ。だからちょっと考える。I'm also drawing, I'll listen in the background. Yay! Awesome blossom! I love listening to other people stream, or like I either listen to music, I listen to someone else's video of them talking or drawing together or something, because man, I mean like the first 10 minutes is okay without any background noise, but like after that 10 minutes has passed, you need something. You need something playing in the background, or like it just I cannot stay concentrated. But when it comes to studying, I cannot have any background noise at all. It's funny. It's like the opposite. If I have just a little bit of music playing in the background, I cannot study. 絵描いてる時って私音楽とかその後ろ、今おしゃべりしながら描いてるからいいんだけど、おしゃべりできない時ってもちろんあるじゃないですか。そういう時にはね、必要なんだよ。おしゃべりできないってか、普段こんな風に喋りながらさ、絵描かんやん。そう、だからそういう時はラジオとか聞きながらやってるんですけど、それがね、私、勉強してる時は、できないんですよね。勉強してる時に音楽流れてると集中できないんですよ。Oh, yeah. Like songs without lyrics? It depends. If it's like, because I do listen to a lot of instrumental songs, especially like piano based ones, and if it's if it's like one of the classical kind of ones that I really like, I just want to focus on the music. So like I can't study while listening to that. Isn't that so funny? It's so weird. I know. I'm a weirdo. I mean, you guys already know that, right? Haven't I made it pretty obvious? Okay, that looks pretty good. Can I just wait? What did I do with? Oh, same green. Okay, so the raindrops are all gonna be green, and that'll match. I think should be okay. You saw my reflection there. You gotta ignore it though, okay, guys? You need to pretend that you did not see anything. You gotta be kind to me, because that's the angle from below, and not good. But thank you so much, Arando, for $5. That's super nice. Says I have to work overtime. So that was a truck. It's extremely loud. So it says I have to work overtime. I'm so sorry to hear that. It says tomorrow it is Memorial Day in the USA. When we spend the day partying. I'm saying that right? Partying tributes to fallen U.S. military men and women. See ya. So thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you, and don't work too hard. Thank you so much. That is super kind. I feel like I have a harder time pronouncing certain words in the morning because my brain and my mouth isn't connected yet. Like, it needs a bit of time. It's like think. and it's like either the connection is successful or no, right? So her eyes, you know, I'm leaning towards yellow. Like, なんか黄色が似合う気がする. Like, if they actually had, like, a hat or something that looked like hydrangeas, like, I would so buy it. Oh, man, guys, like, okay, so, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but, let me bring it. Can I bring it in here? It's not cute, okay? That's not exciting. I got... Cute! Thank you so much, Orlando, for $5. That's super nice. Says, paying tribute. Oh, yes! I should have just, obviously, paying a tribute is what I meant. But parties in the form of barbecues and, parades do happen. Man, I wish we did barbecue in Japan. It's not that, you know, common, so, but yeah. Thank you so much, that is super nice. I should have guessed that. I'm so sorry. Thank you. So, when I put my hair up, you know, I either use, a scrunchie or this guy. It looks like it's gonna eat you, right? So, you use this to, just, you know, you put your hair up in a bun, kind of, and then you, squeeze it with this, you don't squeeze it, but you put this in your hair, basically, to keep it up. And because my hair is, how do I explain it? Smooth, is that right, Mom?
Yeah.
Too smooth? These don't work that well. So I always use a scrunchie that, works for my hair. But, the reason why I brought this topic up was because, the same line for this, you know, the hydrangea, like, hat or something, you know, that would be cute, you know. I saw a lot of different designs for these when I went out the other day with my friend, and one of them looked like a bouquet of flowers. So, like, when you put it in your hair, it looks like you have, like, a bouquet of flowers, and it was so cute.
That sounds adorable.
It was really cute. And one of them looked like a seashell, too. And because it's close to summer, you know, and I really wanted it, but, I don't know. I think it's different for everyone, but I'm not as comfortable doing shopping when I'm out with my friend. And on top of that, I was forced to buy a shirt when I went to the clothing store. So I'm like, okay, no more shopping for today. But, yeah. This is my night off, but I was tapped to work. However, I'll be making money. I'll see everyone for Audrey's live stream tonight. Bye. So thank you so much, Orlando. Don't work too hard. Thank you. I want to learn how to make bouquets. Seems fun. Oh, yes. I know, man. I'm thirsty. See, this is what happens when you talk too much. I really want to do that. I really want to learn how to make bouquets. Like, that would be so cool. But, I can't because, I mean, not like I can't. I can do it outside of. Forced to get a shirt. Yeah, no. Like, the sales lady there was so good. She just, like, you know. She was good at her job. Yeah, she was good at her job, obviously. Because, she just kind of, you know. It was a little forceful.
Yeah.
And it worked. I learned something new when I went out. I'm like, okay, I can't win. I can't, like, say no. So, it's good. I just will remember not to even go inside at all. But yeah. Yeah, master manipulator seller. Yes, like, I got something that I would never get, usually. It's not my style at all, so. But it's like, it's so stupid too because it's getting a little too warm. So I can't even wear it now. Wow. Right? What design is on the shirt? Well, it's not like a shirt. It's like a blouse, sort of. And it's all like super... How do you explain it? Frilly? Is that right, Mom?
Yeah.
It's like super duper girly. Fluffy and dreamy and cute. And, man, it sounds like I'm making fun of it. I'm not. I find that style of fashion really cute, but it's not my style. I wouldn't choose to wear that, usually. So, yeah. Poofy. Yeah, kind of like that a little. Just so you guys know, Mom is getting ready for the baking live right now. So, thank you, Mom, for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. I'll try to keep it to my sound to a minimum, but I'm loud in the kitchen. I'm very sorry, guys.
Not gonna lie, she is a little loud.
I'm very loud.
Just a little.
Audrey's always like looking at me like, how can you be that loud, Mom? Me a little more loud, maybe? Yeah.
We are used to it. Dun, dun, dun. They're used to it, Mom.
Yeah, well, that's good.
They're getting used to it.
You're not.
Oh, no, I am. Yeah, but even when I'm used to it,
It still doesn't mean that it's not loud.
yeah, you know.
Exactly. I understand.
I have Kate burping in my ear every day, Mom.
That's true.
That's something. Okay? You guys have not experienced that. You have heard it through the camera. It is different when she's next to you, okay? I'm not joking. You guys don't even have a clue of how loud it is. It kills your ears sometimes, okay? So. ケイトちゃんのゲップ耳元でされてみ。もうね、マジでうるさいからね。もう音量のね、あの人はどうやってできないんだよね。音量を調整できないらしい。なんかもうそういう感じらしい。切なに輝いた不思議な流れ星乗り渡ったOkay, not gonna lie, they kind of look like they're brothers and sisters or something. Like they're related a little. この二人さ、なんかさ、兄弟かなんかに見えない？この隣同士のお二人さん。I wonder what Shibata is doing now on my island. He's the only guy on the island, Mom.
Really?
Yep, I made him. I designed him within Tomodachi Life just yesterday, you know?
Yeah.
So he's not like a character that was already there to begin with. He was designed from zero within the game, which is fun to do. Because I usually base it off of the characters I already have, you know?
Yeah.
But man, he was fast. He went to Daisy and he's like, let's be friends.
Aww.
It happened right away.
That's
I was like, whoa, dude, chill, man. 昨日の柴田、友達コレクションで作った柴田結構頑張ってましたよね。 柴田結構頑張ってたよ。And they're married now. No! Well, I mean, I don't know.
Might almost be, huh?
Yeah. And it just, they become friends right away, so. How long do relationships last on the island? Oh. Well, they had to make it realistic. So, like, even when the characters start dating each other, for example. If they start dating each other, then they can still break up. And even after they get married, they can still get divorced. So, I don't remember them doing that in the old... Oh, no, they did, because one of the couples I had on my island actually did get divorced, yeah. So, and even when you're friends, sometimes, they'll fight, and then they'll never talk to each other anymore. It happens, guys, yep. Luckily, I mean, I've seen people fight on my island, but they always get along in the end. They, they say sorry to each other, and they're friends again, it's great. But, on Kate's island, someone actually did say, I don't even want to see that person anymore. So, they're not friends anymore. I think that's scary. I'm scared, man. But I've had it happen, so I can understand. I can relate to it. It's just, it fades out, It's not that clear, though. Sometimes it starts from a fight. But then sometimes it just fades out, You slowly get the vibe that they don't want to hang out with you anymore. And it just fades away. And then you never talk to them. They never talk to you. You try to send something, but they never react,
So like girlfriends, huh?
It has happened. I can understand. It was so... I can laugh about it now, but, I sent, my friend, Happy New Year's, And she just liked my message. She didn't even say, Happy New Year's! Or anything. There's nothing. And I'm like, oh, I get it. I understood everything in that moment. It was crystal clear. But yeah, it happens. And it's not because, one side is bad or anything. It's just, it seems like, from the perspective of the person, who was ignored, it seems like, what did I do? I don't remember doing anything. But, everyone has different reasons. It makes sense. That's how, life goes. But it's just, I like how they made it that realistic in the game, too. It makes it interesting for the people playing, Maybe they were busy. Okay, there's no excuse. Yeah, they're, from my perspective, of course, you'll always be like, huh, why, but they have their reasons. It's okay. Man, that smells good.
It smells like it's probably good, don't you think?
Yes, it smells really good.
Not when it's burnt.
Don't burn them.
Yes.
It smells good. Any luck getting the new iPad working with your software yet? Have you figured out what went wrong? It was just for that one song yesterday, so I'm guessing that the file was maybe a little corrupted or something, because I made other songs on this iPad and it worked totally okay. So yesterday it was just being persnickety. iPads are like humans. We have the days that we work well, and then some days are just like, bleh, It's nice when you come to someone after a while and it still feels the same. Ah, yes, I can relate to that. Yes. Even though that's how I felt when, Timmy, Dad's friend, visited, Nagasaki, I was so nervous at first, but then, when he actually comes and we're, all talking, it just, feels so normal, That shows that, you're good friends, I mean, he feels more like a family to us, but, And we also have a friend in Kyoto, and she definitely feels like that. And like, Mom, we're always nervous before we go. Yeah. We're like, oh, it's been like a year since we've seen her, But then when we actually go and say hi, it's like, oh, this is so normal.
Yeah.
We're just, she's a part of our family, kind of, you know? It's just,
Definitely.
いいよね。なんか長い間会ってなくても、会った時に、その人と一緒にいるのが当たり前って感じる人いいですよね。See, I'm like talking so much, and it's already 10 o'clock. No! Okay, let's focus. Mega focus time. Are you guys ready for June? Because we only have like 5 days left. Oh no, 6. 6 days left in May. I thought it was the 26th today. I don't know why.
Oddly, it feels like May is starting so slowly.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Well, summer's gonna.
It seems like Mother's Day was like ages ago. Just a couple weeks ago, you know?
Yeah, I can relate to that. It feels like we went to Tokyo, like, 5 months ago or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it was just last month. Last month around this time we were in Tokyo. That's so weird.
Yeah. That's so weird.
And next month around this time, the Amazing Digital Circus will already be done, and I'm so sad about that.
Sucks when things you like are over.
That's what my friend said. She's like, man, okay, so I love reading books, and I'm like, that's a lie. You never read books. But she's like, I love reading books, but I'm so sad that it's gonna end. I can't even start. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna use that excuse from now. That's a great excuse to not read, don't you think, guys? She's like, I'm so sad it's gonna end. And I'm like, what do you mean? I've never even seen you read a book before, but okay. If you say so. If you say so. この前友達と会った時面白いこと言っててさ。
She might have changed a tiny bit because, like, when I was in school, in college and in high school, I hated books. Like, I loved them so much in elementary school. And then by the time we had to start reading them for class, it, like, made it not fun anymore, you know?
I had the same phase.
And so I, like, stopped reading, you know, for fun.
Yeah, but, like,
Completely.
her excuse doesn't make sense.
No, her excuse doesn't make any sense. But I'm just saying that, I did feel I can kind of understand. I know, I might not be the reason why she did it, but...
Yeah, but I understand that too. I see that for a lot of people, actually. They stop reading because... For fun.
They're always having to write reports and answer.
It just isn't the same, you know?
It takes away the fun of it.
You see people getting mad at the creator because the episode got leaked? Really? It did? Well, I haven't seen it, so I guess I'm lucky. I just saw a lot of people getting mad at the creators of the Amazing Digital Circus just because they showed the preview and then the preview wasn't what they were expecting, I guess.
Is that small enough or should I cut it smaller?
That looks good, don't you think? That looks good.
It's all crunchy. I think we did it. I hope I did.
Yeah, but like I saw that how they were getting mad at the preview, even though they haven't even seen the actual episode yet. They're like, oh, this is all going to be about Jax, and it's gonna be so blah blah blah. You know, they're mad at everything. It's so funny. Like, I mean, but I'm also a little sad at the same time because I really like the fan art that people create, of the Amazing Digital Circus, and it's just I wish that the community showed better support and showed that they're a good fan base instead of a whole bunch of mad people. They always seem so mad. You said you were going to read that Katniss book again. Oh, I don't have any excuses, guys. I haven't been reading at all. Yeah. And you know why? It's because I don't know why. I don't know. I really want to, but then I always choose what's convenient. iPad. Right? Oh, but then there's no excuses again because the book is in my iPad. Okay. Let's not, the weather is really nice today. The weather is really nice today, guys. It's really nice today. Yeah. And Mom is cutting some pecans, and I'm coloring some hydrangeas, and it's just a wonderful day. And we don't need to talk about books. Da 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 da. Changing subject. Yep. But my friend and I, not the friend I went out with, but another friend, are talking about starting like a mini book club. It's not like a club, but like we're gonna choose a book to read together, and then we'll like exchange our like thoughts about it. And I am really excited about that idea. But she's a really busy person, so I don't want to like make a big deal and push it on her. So like even if it doesn't happen between us, I still want to do it. But yeah. Her flowers remind me of origami four corner pick your yeah, the pick your fortune triangles. Is that what you guys call it? Because like I only remember it as pakuncho.
We call them fortune tellers, or we call them cootie catchers.
Oh, okay. I can't remember that. Guys, remember it with the new name, pakuncho, okay? Pakuncho. That's official. I am starting to worry that because like even when I looked it up with that name in Japanese, it did not pop up, which makes me think that I made up the word, and I'm a little scared. But if you guys
like cootie catchers too, though. But it's the same idea. It wasn't like to eat people, but it's just to take the germs off of people and put it someplace else.
That's mean.
Well, like when you're in elementary school, boys and girls are so gross. Just boy germs and girl germs.
Oh no, girls do it to girls too, man.
Yeah, but back in my age.
Oh, stop talking like
we were
no, Mom.
Back in my day.
What books would you read? Classics, popular fiction? Okay, well, I know, it sounds crazy, but I do want to try to read Little Women again because, like, I want to go back to the books I read when I was in school and actually appreciate how good it is instead of reading it for assignment purposes. Like I want to actually.
And Green Gables too.
Yes, I really want. That's in my list. That's on my list.
Yeah.
And Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights.
Yep, Wuthering Heights.
And I haven't read Sherlock Holmes at all, so I want to read his work.
You could at least read one of his mysteries. That doesn't take that long. You could finish it in a day. And
I read The Secret Garden right after I graduated, I think, But I want to read it again because I love that book.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind reading that 8 million times. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
I always cry, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just remembering the ending makes me just cry.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's not sad tears, though. It's happy tears, But yeah. So, I have a long list of what to read. But, haven't gotten to it yet. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't done yet.
The first thing you do is read.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
I understand. Yes, Mom. No, but I want to.
Stop bugging you.
I want to. Mom really wants me to read the next book of The Hunger Games. And the story of Katniss is all done. I read all 3 of those, but I haven't read the one about the president, yet.
Yeah, Snow and Haymitch.
Yeah, I really want to read the one about Haymitch, but I don't really care.
You have to read the one about Snow first.
I know, but I don't care about Snow. I don't like Snow.
No, but it's super important to Haymitch's story.
I know. I understand.
Some stories don't matter.
I know.
Some don't matter.
No, even if it doesn't, if it's in order, I want to read it. I want to read it.
For fun, I read the Harry Potter books backwards. I read the 7th one first.
Why?
I'd read them so many times, I thought I needed to try a different way.
That's so funny.
And then one time I just read my favorite one, the 5th one, but then I was like, oh, but that's not fair. I also really like the 3rd one. So I read those 2 kind of out of order just by themselves,
Every book comes with a coupon for free box of Kleenex. Yeah. Really? It does?
That would be cool.
Oh, because, I want that. If that's the case, then I'll buy books. So like when I go to Tokyo, I was thinking of bringing a book with me, you know, but I'm like, I don't have enough room because like I'm gonna go with the minimum amount of how do I explain it? Luggage. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying for a check bag.
Yep, not paying for a check bag, guys.
And because it's a discount flight company, they don't let you have luggage that you can put in the overhead either. You can only bring a backpack.
Oh no, they do.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, it has to be super small.
Yeah.
I don't have one that's that small. No.
Oh, sad ones come with a free box of Kleenex. That's so. I like that. That's funny. I want to read the book for The Wild Robot because that's a movie, you know, and like I want to. It's a book though to begin with, so I want to read that. Audiobooks are cool. I see a lot of people disliking those, but I find them pretty cool. A lot of them are free.
I read that one book that you guys read. You know the one, the Japanese, the philosophy one that Dad and you know. Can't remember the name of it.
君たちはどう生きるか?
Maybe. Yeah, that's it.
Like how you're gonna live or something.
Yeah.
That's the title.
Yeah. That I listened to that as an audiobook.
Cool. I really liked that. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
I also read that one about the money, Babylon.
Ah, ne.
It was a manga though. It was really good.
That looks good too.
I think it's because I was raised in Japan for most of my life, you know. That like I really like stories that don't have oh wait. Trying to use my brain here as I talk.
Kind of have cliffhangers.
It doesn't have like a definite
ending.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know. That looks better. No. See, I'm trying to do this. Wasn't it Leve that she said we should do things that take time, not be so rushed all the time? Yes, it is! Did you watch that? I loved that. She's so cool. She's so cool.
Sewing and origami are like those things.
Yes.
Or embroidery.
Ugh, I'm gonna try that. Do you
Maybe.
think I'll be good at it? I don't know.
Yes, I think you will be good at it.
Do you think I'll be patient enough?
Yes, I think you will. But it's very easy to start it and then just leave it and never finish it.
No! I'm so good at that. That's like my super skill.
Oh, wouldn't I?
Please, guys, if I ever start it during a stream, push me. Just not like you don't need to be like, don't push me in an annoying way. You can be kind about it. You know, you can be like, hey Audrey, we're waiting for another embroidery stream. You know, whenever I start it, of course. I'm like, you guys don't need to be mean.
Yeah, be kind.
Be kind. So in Strawberry Shortcake, was there a character that was Blueberry Cheesecake or something?
Uh-huh. It's Huckleberry Pie. He's the guy that's in it.
There's a guy?
Only one.
Only one. Ah, Shibata position.
Yep.
なるほどね.
It might have expanded more though.
Yeah,
things
have changed. Yeah, things have changed, Mom.
Yes.
When I go back to My Little Pony series, I always see a new girl and I'm like, who the heck are you? Do you guys have a favorite pony? Hey, who's your favorite, Mom?
My favorite pony?
Yeah.
Appleton.
Ah, That makes sense. That makes sense.
I've always liked her.
I can't choose between Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, but no, I really like Fluttershy.
Yeah, Fluttershy's really cute.
She's so cute.
They're all just so cute when they're together because they just bounce off of each other in such a cute way.
I like it when Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie are talking to each other.
Yeah.
Because like they like have opposite energy, like very opposite.
Yeah, like if
It's
Rainbow
just-
Dash and Pinkie Pie talk, it's sort of like, whoa, you guys
Yeah.
calm down a little bit.
It's like,
Makes your head
too
spin.
much.
Yeah.
But like Applejack and Rainbow Dash is like great. It's like
Yep.
when they're talking, it's the best duo, man. It's so good. And I just thought that they made all of the characters into humans like just it was perfect. Like
they did such a good
everything
job.
about it was perfect.
They did a very, very good job.
I always think that I'm coloring everything perfectly until I actually look at it, and it's not. Wah, wah, wah. Which of the Equestria girls is your favorite? So this is when Sunset Shimmer comes in, and I'm like, oh, okay.
She's cool.
Yeah, I mean, not in the first movie.
Yeah.
Not in the first movie, but you guys have to watch the second movie too, okay? You'll change your mind. But not even in the first movie though. I just in general, I really liked her character design.
Yeah, no, she's cute.
I mean, she's in my room. We have a beautiful figurine of her, so
Yes, we do.
thanks to a kind
Somebody who's so
fan.
Yep.
But I still really like Fluttershy. Okay. Yeah. I really like Fluttershy. When you say favorite, everyone should allowed to be like, be able to choose like 3 characters.
Yeah.
Because I can't just choose one.
I wish Spike wasn't a guy. That would have been cute.
No, but he's so cute as a dog.
He is cute as a dog. But it would have been cute to see.
I don't even remember the guitar guy. What is his name?
I can't remember either.
Something Flash. Something Dashy, kind of.
Yeah.
Something. I don't remember his name.
This recipe called for, I don't have the other number, but it's like at most 320 grams of powdered sugar. But we have 140.
At most? For what? This
Powder, the frosting.
The frosting. Oh.
It might be, I'll have to look at the
I
other
thought that we could just,
kind of wing it and see how it turns out.
yeah.
Okay. I'll have that ready though. And I can get out the... Should I have all the butter out to...
Yeah, it's okay that it because we're gonna use it for the frosting. It's okay that it's can't speak a little soft.
Yeah.
It's better that way, actually.
And I'll put the maximum out, and then if you decide you don't want to use that, then you put it back.
Oh, what's going on?
It's supposed to be 113 grams. It's 150.
Wow.
You're like, wow, I actually have to admit that's kind of cool.
I love it when you do that. You just feel like you're a
Yep.
genius, you know?
And they have that dumb show, on during the lunch show here in Japan where they cut the meat and whoever gets closest to what the
Oh my
like
gosh,
500
yes.
grams is.
I've seen
Grandma
that
was
once.
watching it,
That was so funny.
And she's like, oh, I wonder if I could do this. I bet I could do this. I'm like, man, I bet it's like a lot harder than it looks, Sometimes they do it and I'm like, that's not right. That's way too much. And then it's not even more than it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh. Ohayou gozaimasu. 見に来てくださってありがとうございます。Let's see here.
All right, maybe we just have a little extra cream cheese. It's supposed to be 76, but it's 86. You think that's going to be bad?
No? Okay. So, nice! できました! So, this is the hydrangea. こちらはアジサイでしょ? And then, the raincoat. Okay. And then, the snail. そんな感じです。So, these 3 characters will be part of the June update, which might be at the beginning of June or the end of May, but we'll see. I do want to put up, actual, big drawings as well, so I'll work on those. I want at least 1 Copic drawing and 1 watercolor drawing, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys right after this on our main channel. We're going to do a baking live. And please go check out my Instagram and my merch. ということでした。皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。この後はメインチャンネルの方でもうほんと数分後に配信を開始いたします。お菓子作りです。よければ見に来てください。他にもグッズの販売やインスタグラムもやっているので、見てもらえたら嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。Thank you guys! Bye bye!